Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing the next voted on for Valentine's Day update, which is Yandere William and Yandere William Afton and Yandere Henry Emily full from Five Nights at Freddy's fandom, with male listener, and it's Polly and Sharon, so basically, not Osmodeus. I just recorded that last video, but William and Henry, Sharon, you the listener. So let's do this. Disclaimer: Henry, Emily, and William Afton are not Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine as long as you separate fiction from reality and do not be gross or illegal about it. Ugh. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life, and you should not want anyone like William Afton, that is a child murderer, in real life searching for immortality. But if you do, just be safe and you do you, Muffin. Anyways, let's do this. So, you came to dizzy and disoriented. You did not know where you were. You were in a large bed, California at the least, and looking around. Your mouth was dry and you sit up. There was a glass of water and some Tylenol. You realized how hard your head was aching, so you take the Tylenol and some water, and then you slowly get up. Where the hell were you? You had no idea. You look around and see that you're in nothing but a large t-shirt and a pair of boxers. You did not remember changing into the shirt, and these weren't your boxers. You get up and start to look around. You go out the room and realize that you do not know where you are at all. You've never been inside this house, and it almost looks like a cabin. You walk down the hall and down the stairs. There you see Henry, Emily, and William Afton. They were bickering amongst each other, as they usually do, and you stare at them, gripping the wall. You suddenly remembered how you got here, that you were talking with William, and then Henry came over and they started fighting. You tried to get in the middle of them, and then they looked at each other, having somewhat of a silence conversation, and the next thing you know, you were grabbed by them and something covered your mouth, knocking you out, and then you woke up here. So they fucking kidnapped you. Woof. This was bullhucky. You stare at them and glare. They looked up at you and smile. Well, there is the little bunny rabbit, William says, grinning madly. His grins always look slightly unnerving and off, as if he was staring into your soul and violating it. How are you doing, little bunny? Do you need anything? He asks, walking near the stairs, and you back up. You suddenly felt like a prey with prey, and he was the predator. William, you do not want to scare him. Henry interjects. He's already in shock enough. We do not want to scare him off and make this more difficult. William chuckles. Oh, but that's the fun part of it, Henry. I do love a good chase. You realize you are in medium danger and you go and run. You run as fast as you can. Where to, you do not know. You look for a room and find yourself where you could hide under one of the beds. Cliche, yes, but it was the only thing you could think of. You slide under the bed and curl yourself in the corner, hoping that they won't see you. Come out, wherever you are, your name, William calls, and Henry sighs behind him. You're going to scare them even more than they already are, he scolds William. Oh, come on, Henry. You are no fun. You know you just want him in your arms just like me, and if we're going to share him, we're going to have to find him first. William tells his partner in business and now his partner in crime. I know, but I would rather not have to chase them down in their new home. What did they mean by new home? You had no idea what the hell they meant and what was going on. You hear footsteps get closer and closer. Not in the closet, Henry says, opening the closet and looking. Then there's only one place to be. On either side of you, Henry and William looked under the bed, and you were trapped. They were on either side of you. There was no way to get to the bottom of the bed to run out. Henry, with his stronger and larger arms, grabbed you and pulled you out. You kicked and screamed. You did not want any part of this. You wanted to get away from them, but it was no use, and you were pulled into Henry's arms. You kick and scream and scratch at him, and he easily pins your arms down. Your name, he says firmly. Calm down. We do not want to punish you, he says to you. Oh, what was it about not making him fearful? William mocked his partner. William, now is not the time, Henry shoots back. William rolls his eyes and walks over, helping Henry get you downstairs, where you were easily had your wrists and ankles tied together. What the heck are you doing? You demanded of them. Let me go! They did not let you go, and they explained why you were here. Well, you see, we're both in love with you, and we both cannot live without you, William says. Henry nodded. Yes, and unfortunately, we decided to work together to keep you as ours and ours alone. You stare at them in shock. What the heck? You had no idea that these two, who hated each other at this point, could agree to such a thing, and that you were the only one getting screwed on this. I know, it sounds crazy as it is, Henry agrees. But you do what you have to do for love, he says. Now are you going to be a good boy for us? Or are we going to have to drug you again? Henry suddenly showed his dark side. He did not want you to be difficult, but he was willing to drug you enough to keep you out of it until you learn to behave. William smirked. That's the Henry I know and love. You were shocked even more. This made you super uncomfortable. You nodded and said you would be good, and they smirked and took turns kissing you on the lips. You finally get pulled away from them and are breathless from how much they kissed you, and you looked at them. This was not good. You could see the obsession in their eyes, and the desire, and how much it scared you, terrified you even more. You were shite out of luck. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. It's just a little teaser. If you want to see more of this, maybe I'll do more. But it's just a Valentine's Day special, not Valentine's Day themed, obviously. But still, yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. And, oh yes, Patreon outro. Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome to the Patreon outro. As of this recording, I have 2 patrons, which are Wicked Brony, the awesome, wicked, sexy Brony, which is the sexy muffin of the witch, warlocks, and sorceress tier, and she is witch, sexy muffin. That's a mouthful, but anyways, thank you, Wicked Brony. You are a rock. Now, shout out for Gav Imp, who does the art for this channel, and who has been my first patron of Patreon, and has been a big support for a while now. And thank you, Gav. You are perfect. You are wonderful, and I appreciate you immensely. And yeah, they are in the Queen King's Majesty tier, which is $10. And if you want to join my Patreon, I will leave a link below if you would like to support the channel. If not, that's fine. I understand if you're not have money, or if you're not 18 or older. I understand that. But yes, if you want to go there, you will get not safe for work stuff. All of my not safe for work videos we would have access to, and so on. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Oh wait, back to the regular outro. Okay, so if you guys want to see more, comment it below. If you would like to see any other holiday stuff like Christmas or Lunar New Year's or other Valentine's Day, there will be a playlist at the end of this video. And then there will be also playlists for Five Nights at Freddy and some video, most likely. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy on my sexy muffin. And happily Valentine's Day part 2. And I hope you all enjoyed and stay sexy. Bye-bye.